Good morning, this is Tom Fish, and this is another Car Time video from Go Beyond LLC. So the thing I wanted to talk about this morning is something that happens from time to time. Actually, I hear it quite often, and that's I'm not ready to think about exit planning. Call me again in 5 years. Just recently, a few weeks ago, a good friend of mine, somebody that I've known for well over a decade. As a matter of fact, when Go Beyond started in 2011, he was one of my first clients. That was before we started doing value building and exit planning. We were doing just regular management consulting. Anyway, he said he was too busy. He was too busy growing his business to be distracted by working on an exit strategy. And then last week, I met somebody at a networking event, and we just hit it off, started a good conversation. She wanted to know what I did, I wanted to know what she did, and she's a business owner. She confided in me that she really needs to grow her staff a little bit because if she's not involved with it, it doesn't happen. That's called owner dependence, by the way, and that's a big problem. And it seemed like she was really interested. Well, we connected again via email, and she said she's not ready to sell her business yet. That was never the point of our conversation, but she's not ready to sell her business, and there's still some things that she wants to accomplish. But good news, when she's ready to do that, I'll be the one she calls. Well, that's a good thing, but it shows the pattern of business owners thinking that exit planning, exit strategy is something to think about later, something to think about years from now. Because wow, I'm way too busy growing the business, I'm way too busy surviving to even give it a thought. The problem with that kind of thinking is that you make decisions every single day that impact your ability to exit successfully whenever that exit happens. It could happen next year because of a health crisis or a financial crisis, or it can happen 10, 15 years according to the time schedule that you've set and the game plan that you're trying to follow. But if you don't have a game plan, if you're not doing things every day, then you don't really know where you're going. You're probably measuring the wrong things. You're focused on income or improving sales, and those aren't bad things, but as I said the other day, you can increase your sales and still be losing money, and revenue only gives you, income, earnings only give you about 20% of the picture. You've got to think about those intangibles, and those are things that take daily work. Driving risk out of your business and improving your potential growth or your growth potential. Anyway, so that's the Car Time video for today. Think about now. Be proactive, right? The 7 habits of highly effective people, right? Be proactive and begin with the end in mind. Just don't float around from day to day. Have a plan. Be intentional. Work your plan every day. Make decisions that maximize value. All right, thanks a lot. This is Tom Fish, Go Beyond LLC, urging you to go beyond what the world expects.